Hey, my name is Veera. Today I am starting something special, a 21-day affirmation challenge. And I want you to join me. Why? Because I have witnessed the tremendous power of affirmations, not just in my life, but in the lives of thousands of people around the world. What you are about to learn in the next 21 days could literally rewrite the way you think, feel, and experience reality. So let's start at the very beginning. Now, many of you may already know what affirmations are, but here's the thing, most people don't truly understand how they work or why they are already using them every single day. So, let me break it down in the simplest way possible. So simple that even a 10-year-old or 12-year-old could grasp it. Are you ready? Comment ready in the comment box. An affirmation is anything you say or think. That's it. Anything you say or think. Let that sink into your mind for a moment. Every thought running through your mind right now is an affirmation. Every word you speak out loud is an affirmation. And here's the part most people miss. You are doing this every second, every day, knowingly or unknowingly, consciously or unconsciously. You are constantly affirming something. Now, here's where it gets interesting. A lot of people walk around saying negative things about themselves, about their ability, about their worth. I am not good enough. I can't do this. Nothing works out for me. Money is so hard to come by. Sound familiar? These all are affirmations that you are saying, and they wonder why their life stuck, why they feel emotionally unstable, why nothing seems to change. But here's the truth, your life right now is a direct reflection of the affirmations you have been running. Do you want a proof? Look at your results. There are areas of your life that are working beautifully, aren't there? Maybe your relationships are strong. Maybe your wealth is great. Maybe you are financially stable. And then there are other areas that aren't working so well. Now check your thinking in both of these areas. I promise the thoughts you think about the areas that thriving are positive, confident, and supportive. And the areas that are struggling, the thoughts there are filled with doubt, fear, limitation, and negativity. That's the power of affirmations. So, if this is true, and I believe you are starting to see that it is true, then the solution becomes very simple. Not necessarily easy, but simple. All you have to do is retrain your thinking, retrain your speaking into positive patterns. If you want to create the life you have always dreamed of, you need to speak in positive patterns. And that's where the conscious affirmations come in. When you practice affirmations, you are doing something profound. You are saying to your subconscious mind that I am taking responsibility. I am seeing now that I have been silently programming myself, sometimes negatively, and I am aware that I have the power to change it. That's what affirmations really are. They are not just some woo woo positive thinking, they are a declaration of responsibility. You are choosing consciously to either eliminate something from your life or create something new, one or the other. Every thought you think, every word you speak is shaping your reality. Take a deep breath and let this sink into your entire being. all of your self talk throughout the day, the criticism, the inner dialogue, the way you speak to yourself when no one is looking or listening. That's a stream of affirmations. You have been using affirmations your whole life, but now, now you are aware of it. And the awareness is the first step to transformation. From this moment forward, you must become very careful about the thoughts you think and the words you choose. Because you are not just talking, you are creating. You have heard the phrase thoughts becomes thing, right? Well, it's true. It's really true. And your beliefs, they are just habitual thought patterns that you learned as child, repeated over and over again and again, hundreds of times, thousands of times, until they became your truth. That's how the beliefs form in your body or in your energy signature. Now, not all beliefs are bad. Some of your beliefs serve you beautifully, but some may be limiting you, blocking you from the very thing you say you want. For example, maybe you want more money, you want better health, you want a loving relationship. But deep down, do you believe you deserve it? You need to question this one to yourself. Do you really believe what you want? That's the real question. Because what you want and what you believe you deserve might be very, very different. And that belief was created by repeating the same thoughts, the same affirmations over and over again. Now, you can sit here and debate where those beliefs came from. We all did that debate. Maybe it was something someone told you as a child. Maybe it was a painful experience. Maybe your parents didn't teach you any better. Or you can do something about it. There are two options. You can do something about it or you can debate why it is there. It's your choice. But if you are a sensible, aware human being, I think you already know what to do. The moment you understand there's a problem and now you are aware of it, you start thinking, what can I do to create a new reality? How can I change this? And the answer is pay attention to your thoughts. Start noticing them, observing them, and begin to eliminate the ones that are creating the experience you don't want. It's that simple and that's powerful. Now, let me give you some examples of how this plays out in real life. Every time you complain, you are affirming something you don't want. Think about that. Every complaint is also an affirmation. It is an affirmation of lack, frustration, or dissatisfaction. And then you wonder why things don't change. You might say, but if I don't complain, how will the other person know? How will my situation improve? But what if I told you complaining only reinforces what already is? What you should be doing is affirming what you want. Another example, every time you get angry, you are affirming that you want more anger in your life. Don't believe me? Try it. Pay attention. The more you indulge in anger, the more anger shows up. Or every time you feel like a victim, he did this to me, she did this to me, life is so unfair. You are affirming that you want to continue feeling like a victim. If you keep thinking life isn't giving you what you want, then guess what? You will never have the good things life gives. Why? Because you keep affirming the opposite. That is, until you change the way you think and talk. Now, I know some of you might be feeling a little heavy right now, maybe even guilt. You might be thinking, does this mean I am a bad person? Give me 1 minute. Okay, perfect. Just checking my mic. Does this mean I am a bad person? I feel so guilty about the way I am thinking. No, listen to me carefully. You are not a bad person thinking the way you think. The, okay? You simply never learned or simply never taught how to think properly. That's it. Your parents probably didn't know this either, so they couldn't teach it to you. They taught you how to look at life the way their parents taught them. Nobody is wrong here. But now it's time for you to wake up. You are grown, you are intelligent, and you have the ability to think independently. Yes or no? If it is yes, comment below. I am an independent person. I can think independently. I am intelligent. I am a grown up person. By commenting this, right, you are reaffirming these things so that you will manifest. And now you can begin to consciously create your life the way that pleases you, that supports you, that aligns with your highest truth. How do we do this? That's exactly why I created this 21 days affirmation challenge. For the next 21 days, we are going to affirm together every single day for 10 to 15 minutes. But here's the key, it doesn't stop there. You must carry this awareness throughout your entire day. Because some people say affirmations doesn't work. And you know what? That statement itself is an affirmation. And guess what it creates? A belief that affirmations don't work. For example, I will give you another example. Having no desire is also a desire, right? What they really mean here is affirmation does not work means they don't know how to use them correctly. Here's what usually happens. Some people say, my prosperity is growing, my prosperity is growing, my prosperity is growing. They repeat it 5 times, 10 times, 15 times, and then their mind objects it. Why? Because in the background there are thousands of thoughts that have been running for years saying money is bad, money is hard, I will never have enough. So which affirmations do you think wins here? Obviously the negative ones, because it's part of a long standing habitual way of looking at life. If you say your affirmations once in the morning and then complain the rest of the day, your affirmations will not work, or at least they will take years to sink in. The complaining affirmations will always win because there are more of them in your subconscious mind, in your background operating system. Now, think of affirmations like seeds. If you plant a seed in rich, fertile soil, it will grow quickly and strong. But if you plant it in a dry, barren soil, it won't survive. Your thoughts are the soils. The more you choose thoughts that make you feel good, the quicker your affirmations take root and grow. So, your job is simple. Throughout the day, play the choice game. Choose happy thoughts, choose empowering thoughts, choose thoughts that feel good. It really that simple. And yes, it is so much doable as well. Now I know some of you are thinking, but Vera, you don't understand. My situation is entirely different. And I know, You are right. Every situation is different. But here's the truth: the way you think right now is just a choice. You may not realize it yet because you have been thinking this way for so long, but it is really a choice. And today, in this moment, you can choose to change your thinking. Now, let me be clear: your life will not turn around overnight. This is not some kind of magic. This is not a quick fix. But if you are consistent, if you make the choice daily, hourly, every minute throughout the day to be aware of what you are choosing, and you keep choosing the thoughts that make you feel good, then you will create positive change in your life, in every area of your life. I guarantee it 100%, 200%, maybe 300%. So today, I am inviting you to join me on this 21-day affirmation challenge. Every day, we will focus on one area of life. We will practice powerful universal affirmations together. And I want you to carry them with you, not 5 minutes, not just for 10 minutes, but all the day long. This is your chance to train your mind, to choose your thoughts consciously, to stop letting the old program run on autopilot. This is how you take back your power. This is how you become the creator of your reality. I will see you tomorrow. From then on, we will dive into the affirmations themselves. Thank you for giving me a chance to serve you today. Comment I am in to indicate or to state your commitment to this journey. I believe in you. I believe in your power. And I am so honored to walk this path with you. Until next time, choose your thoughts wisely. Namaste.